It might be a little hard to see, but I want to show you what the perps did here. It's a big pile of dirt. Look at how far it goes up my garage. Um, I know what this is from because my perp actually told me, Robert Wayne Green, he told me he was looking for a place to dump, from the sewers, you know, whenever they did work on somebody's house, I guess, or something. And this is new over here because my my neighbor just put this fence in probably, I don't know, last year. Well, it's been a couple years, but this is a whole new pile. Like I said, I know it's hard to see, but that wasn't like that before. It goes almost down the whole length of the garage here, and it's just way too high, so it's gonna, rot the boards. Um, which is what they want to do. My perp actually told me he did not want me to have a garage. He wanted it to go away, But and when you are controlled by these people, you don't get a choice. We're basically at the mercy of whomever is in control of us. Look at that. That goes inside of the garage. Um, Watch that. You see how that's blinking? I don't see anything blinking around here. My light is not blinking. I don't know what that's from. That's weird. Very weird. But let's see how high this dirt. Maybe you can't tell in the video because the green stuff is in the way, but it goes up the fence. Look at where the bottom of the fence is, and that goes up the fence. So yeah, this is just stuff you have to deal with when you're targeted and you're trafficked. So, well, God bless everybody. I just happen to be outside and just, tree growing right in the middle, by the garage door. The door hasn't worked in forever. More trees, it looks like. I mean, that's not a very big spot for, leaves to go. Oh, there's more. There's a lot of trees growing in here. So, this was done on purpose, right? Um, these grapevines, I'm finding them everywhere. They're all over, and they're not really that easy to grow and train and whatever. Um, Family and neighbors had grapevines. I know how they're supposed to grow. Let me see if I can pull some of these out of here. And they're coming out easy. You know why they're coming out easy is because they probably did not expect me to come out here and do this. But I guarantee you the next time it's going to be really hard because they make it, they'll shove the seeds down. This one's not easy, but it's a bigger one. And look at how big that gap is. Oh my gosh. See, I wouldn't be able to get a car in here, it would kill the tires. That's a pretty big gap. You probably can't tell in the camera as much as I can see it, with my naked eye. But look, let me put my finger over it. You see how wide that is? Yeah, so they've been actually moving or chipping out the cement. I can't tell if they're chipping it out or if they just moved it. Very strong. My perp works out a lot. A lot of people don't believe me because they've seen him. He's 264 pounds, but he can lift like um, almost half his weight. And he was trying to get to where he could lift like 250 or something like that. He wanted to be able to lift his weight. And he was working hard. And look at that. There's a hole in my garage. Somebody was probably trying to get in here, but you can't because it's currently nailed shut. Oh, look at this. And what is that blinking? Yeah, and they're pulling for whatever reason. They keep pulling that out. So I don't know if they're pulling it from the outside or if they're inside and pushing it through. Because, they can get into anything they want to. So this is getting long. Oh, wow. This is like really long. I'm sorry about that. No one's going to watch it anyway. Well, God bless you, everybody.